In the finals, you play as a fat guy trying to eat the little guy, or the medium who's trying to spice up the little guy for the fat guy to eat. Welcome to the finals. So far, I've tried to rewrite, edit, and redo the voiceover for this video multiple times. I can't really seem to get my finger on what I want from this video, honestly. But there is one thing I do want to talk about for sure. Stereotypes exist in everything, and if you believe otherwise, you haven't seen the pattern yet. With this video, I'm going to try to go over some of the people I've met based on their weapons. The plan so far is to break this up into a series, going down the list of said stereotypes class by class, weapon by weapon. I'll also be covering class-specific items, depending on the class. So, let's get started with the Metalman Medium. The assault rifles of the medium all have different applications in the field, so getting a good idea of the stereotype of the person using them can be rather easy. However, it can still boil down to preference. AK users are either newer players or people that want a consistent rifle with consistent performance, which I personally respect. SCAR users are either cocky as shit or a slave to the meta, and FAMAS users think the rifle is a gift from God himself, French, or both. Usually both. Each one has their own application, so try to judge them on their cosmetics instead, because that's always a good gauge of skill. Model users tend to be more aggressive than your average medium, usually rushing into a fight with reckless abandon to try to get players into their effective range. These guys are the closest you're going to find to berserkers besides charge and slam heavies, so giving them some support while they run in headfirst could benefit your team. Mind you, that rage could blind them, so it's not uncommon for them to run straight into a full team. Cerberus users are even more aggressive than 1887 users. Most of the time, if a Cerberus user sees you within their effective range, or they think they have you in their effective range, they'll come out of whatever cover they have to fire all 3 rounds, miss, and then run away. Expect aggression, but not aim. Repeater mediums are rare now that the season has further progressed, but you could still run into them. You can usually find them fighting extreme distances from enemies and friendlies using the rifle as a form of marksman tool. While this gun does do impressive amounts of damage, due to its excessive amount of aim required to use the damn thing, you're not going to find many mediums using it, which is sad. I kind of like this gun. What I said about the repeater, except these guys chase. I really don't have anything else about this weapon. Mediums who use the 357 fall into 2 categories, the wild Western medium or the sweaty medium. Western mediums have a 50-50 split of being crack shots with the damn thing or will miss targets right in front of them, really with no in between. Sweaty mediums will use this gun for an extended period of time and yet still miss shots right in front of them, yet the moment they get a kill they will try to break their arms, jerking themselves off. These guys are anger incarnate and are more than likely to leave the game if you kill them enough. Reason being, they have to play the CL40 and not the weapon they like because one light in the match is pissing them off. The ones that main the CL40 are just flat out insane, and are more than likely to choke you out for looking at them funny IRL. Like seriously, avoid these people. P90 mediums are weird, to say the least. On one end, they can be a real issue, using the low recoil of the P90 to laser you in medium to short range gunfights. On the other, they can be overly confident with their 50-round magazines to the point of dying while being ripped apart by enemy gunfire. Like I said, weird. There are 2 ends to this weapon, and both have a result. The guy on your team, and the guy on the enemy team. Both using the dual blades. The guy on your team, for some fucking reason, walks right up to the rival team while reflecting most rounds back at the shooter, then proceeds to show them the power of Slapchop. That, or just dies a ton and you're basically down a teammate for 75% of the match. The guy on the enemy team does the exact same thing, thinking that the block is better than it really is, and then getting introduced to either the CL40 or the flamethrower. Everybody hates you. Your teammates hate you, the enemy team hates you, I hate you, and you hate yourself for using this hunk of shit. Either that, or you have a cool skin you want to show off. Okay, well, I guess that'll be it for the medium. Next video, I'll try and cover gadgets for the class, see what I can do there. But yeah, the main reason why I haven't exactly been uploading as of late is because I didn't really know how to work around the $25 a month thing for CapCut, which is fucking stupid, which is my primary editing software. I tried using DaVinci Resolve, but that program is fucking eldritch in comparison, so that's a bit of a problem. Hopefully my uploads will be a little more consistent this time. I'm not saying that I'll be working on them 100%, but I do have a couple ideas swirling around in my head. But, yeah. Other than that, go waste your time elsewhere. Faggot.